Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you one more DIY design it yourself, the net designer princess cut blouse. This type of blouses will give the rich look in parties, especially for marriages. This type of blouses is more expensive in the market, but you can do it with very less cost. Now let us start. In the earlier video, I've shown you how to mark and cut the two pieces princess cut blouse. Using the same pattern and the measurements, I'm dividing the main body and the side parts. Please visit the earlier video for the detailed explanation. The link is appearing in front of your screen. This type of model can be done on any age group, following the simple steps and pattern. Now I'll mark the sweetheart shape on the main bodice. Leaving nearly ½ inch down from the neckline to the armhole, I'm marking like this. And then trim off. This is the shape. Now I'll lay this on the fabric and I'll cut into this shape. The materials here I am using the Banaras silk with the net, and for the lining I am using the polyester fabric. I'm using all contrast colors. It is suitable for any type of sarees. With this type of designer blouse, if you go with the 3/4 sleeves or till the elbow, it will give the rich look, which is trendy and fashionable now. Now I'll mark and trim off the main body of this one and also the side parts. Leaving 1/4 inch on all sides for the seaming allowance. The pattern here I took is the exact measurements, so that's why I'm marking 1/4 inch on all the sides for the seaming. Now I'll lay the side part on the fabric, then mark it, and I'll trim off with extra 1½ inch on the sides for the seaming. I got 3 parts like this. Now I'll join this together. Make sure that the curves are settled properly when you are sewing. Place right on right and start sewing. Do not pull the fabrics when you are sewing. Now join another side with the main bodice. Now I do the top stitch. Turn the underneath left fabric towards the underneath left side, then do the top stitch. Now I lay this bodice on the lining, then mark it and trim. Now place the right sides together and start sewing on the edges, joining the bodice and the lining. That means you should sew on the wrong side. Join it. And make a small slits without crossing the thread line. Then turn inside out. Fold the left fabric towards the lining and do the top stitch. Make sure that the stitch should come on the lining. Doing like this, the shapes of the blouse will be settled properly and will be seen perfect, like a professional designer blouse sewn. Now I'll cut the net fabric, laying the pattern on the fabric. Mark and cut it. The same pattern I am using here, that is used for princess cut blouse. Now lay this net on the main bodice to join these two. Secure it with the pins. And do join these two. For the neck piping, I am using 1.5 inch satin fabric. Cut it crossly. Cross strips as to use for the neckline. Now that first I'll join the net with the main bodice, and then I'll add the strap to the neckline. Join the net along with the main bodice. Now I'll join the cross strap to the neckline. Fold the strap. The raw edges should touch each other. That means net and the strap raw edges should face each other. Start sewing without pulling the fabrics. The strap should be underneath the net fabric. That means the net should come on the top and underneath the cross strap. Now turn the cross strap folded to the front and sew on the edge to finish the neckline. To this neckline, you can add the lace, beads lace or stone lace to give the designer look. Here I am adding the lace. Down to this bodice I am adding 3 inches strap. This will give the extra look to this designer wear. Place right sides together and start sewing. Then turn to another side. Fold it and do the top stitch. Now I'll add the lace to this sleeveless blouse near the armhole. If you want to add the pads to define your structure, before adding the lining to the bodice, you should add it. This is just I am showing you how it will look. This is the requested video by some of my subscribers. Lay the front pattern to mark the back pattern, that is the shoulders and the armhole length. Mark it. Then from down I'm marking 2.5 inches towards the neckline upside and join with the two lines perpendicular to each other. You may draw any neckline you like. Here I am drawing the V shape for the back neck. Mark the under waist and also the chest line measurements. Join together all the points. Now trim off the extra part, that means near the neckline and the armhole part. This will look like this. Now for the marked 2.5 inches, I'll be using this Banaras. Cut the 2.5 inch length and width 21 inches. To join to this back neckline. Also join 1/2 inch for the seaming allowance. That means mark for the 3 inches for the length and 21 inches width. This is how it looks. I also trimmed the net fabric, laying the pattern. And leaving 1/4 inch on all the sides for the seaming allowance. Now I'll join the Banaras strap with the lining. Lay this Banaras fabric on the lining and cut the same measurements. Now I'll join the Banaras fabric to the lining, placing right sides together. That means wrong side should come on the top. Turn inside out and do the top stitch. Now I'll join this strap to the net fabric. Sew along with the strap sewn line. Little by little start sewing. Now I'll show you how to do the darts. Fold the shoulder side, fold it exactly half and sew it. Mark 4 inches and sew it. Do the same thing to the other side. Fold the shoulder side half and from the down mark 4 inches towards the neckline and make a dart. Now I'll add the down strap of 3 inches like how we did for the front panel, front side. Same like that only. I'll join the 3 inches strap to the back side and start sewing. Fold it to the other side ½ inch and sew it. This type of bordering will elevate the structure. That means the upside we are using the net, so it will give the nice structure to your body. If you think that the net is skinny or transparent, you may add the contrast like satin to that. That will also give the designer look. But nowadays it is fashion that the net on the top with the heavy borders to the bodice will give the rich look for any party wear. Now I'll make a slit in the middle to join the hook and the eye strap. To prepare the hook and the eye strap, I am taking 3 inches strap and also 2 inches strap for the eye strap. Fold on the top and start sewing. Join the hook strap to the back bodice. Fold it underneath the back bodice and do the final stitch for the hook strap. And also join the eye strap to the other side of the bodice. Now join the lace to the back neck and also the armhole. Make sure that you sew exactly on the shape of the back neck. Small things will give the big difference. If you follow the simple steps, you can sew your own designer wear. Now finally, I prepared dory for this. For that, cut 1-inch cross straps. Nearly 17 inches, 15 to 17. Two pieces cut with the same length. And fold right side in. That means you should sew on the wrong side. Make a cross stitch, a small cross stitch. Then sew along with the folded side. A thin hole or the thin casing should come to prepare for the dory. Do the same thing for the other strap and prepare 2 straps for the dory. Now take a needle with the thread and make a small knot. Turn it reverse the needle and pull it in the casing. Should come to the other side. Slowly pull the thread. See, like this it will come inside out. A thin dory is prepared. This is readily available in the market. With the different colors. Now I'll join this story to the back neck. This story strings with the hangings will give special appearance. Now I'll join the front side with the back, joining the shoulders together, placing right sides, and also join the sides under the armhole. If you want to elevate more, you can add this cross straps to the back neck and also the sleeves near the armhole. Here I am not going with the sleeves, that means sleeveless, so I am not adding. If you want to add, you can go for the cap sleeves, puff sleeves, or 3/4 sleeves. Down to the sleeves you can add the strap that will give you the pretty look. Final touch-ups, I'll be adding the golden hangings to this story. Stitch it with the thread and a needle. With this, I have done with the designer neck blouse, princess cut blouse, which has come so very well. The lace and the hangings has given the pretty look to this blouse. Please do subscribe, share and leave your comments. And don't forget to click on the like button if you like this video. And I would like to thank for your kind encouragement and support. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.